If you're diagnosed with diabetes and only care about supplements that actually work, then this is a video you want to watch, because in the next few minutes, I'll give you a list of the top 7 vitamins and minerals proven to boost insulin sensitivity and lower blood glucose levels. When you make sure you're not deficient in the following nutrients, you'll unlock entirely new levels of energy you didn't know you had. Your mood will be brighter, you'll sleep soundly, and you'll feel more in control of your blood sugar readings. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so vitamin D is the first vitamin on our list. It's found in most people's homes due to its immune benefits, but recent studies show it's even more beneficial for people with diabetes. Vitamin D helps lower inflammation in the body, which can often lead to insulin resistance. Now, studies show that vitamin D deficiency can slow down insulin secretion and is linked to both types of diabetes. So how much of it is enough? Well, according to the National Institutes of Health, the safe upper limit is 4,000 IU daily for those aged 9 years and older. And the good news is that getting enough of the sunshine vitamin can be as easy as spending 10 to 30 minutes in the midday sun. To further boost your intake, try eating more fortified food, such as oily fish, fish liver oil, and egg yolks. The next vitamin on our list is vitamin B1, or thiamine. It's a water-soluble vitamin most diabetics are deficient in. A 2007 study found that type 1 and 2 diabetics had respectively 76 and 75% lower blood plasma thiamine levels. Symptoms of vitamin B1 deficiency include fatigue, irritability, lack of appetite, and diabetic neuropathy. Health experts usually recommend more than 4 milligrams a day of vitamin B1. Also, to avoid its deficiency, consider taking a quality B complex supplement. Yeast, pork, legume, and cereal grains are also good sources of vitamin B1. Now, the third vitamin on our top list is vitamin E. It's a fat-soluble vitamin that is really important to your vision, brain, and skin. But did you know it can also directly help you regulate your blood sugar? And due to its powerful antioxidant properties, vitamin E cuts down on the risk of diabetic complications as well. Now, doctors recommend an intake of about 7 to 11 milligrams of vitamin E per day. This is also easily reachable via foods like almonds, nut butter, avocado, sunflower seeds, fresh salmon, and hazelnuts. Okay, now let's head to vitamin B12, or cobalamin. That's another vitamin that people with diabetes are often deficient in. A 2009 study found that 22% of people with type 2 diabetes were low in vitamin B12. This is likely due to the use of blood sugar lowering medicine. Now, vitamin B12 deficiency is dangerous and can lead to nerve pain and diabetic neuropathy. The recommended daily allowance of vitamin B12 for adults is 2.4 micrograms. This important vitamin is found in meat, fish, poultry, and dairy products, as well as any quality vitamin B complex supplement. And since it's exclusively found in animal sources of food, vegans and vegetarians should be supplementing to meet their daily quota. Now, let's move to essential minerals that you need to pay attention to. The very first one is magnesium. Popular both as a sleep and workout recovery aid, magnesium can also directly influence your insulin sensitivity. It works by helping your body release insulin and aiding cells to use it more effectively. A 12-week study of 54 type 2 diabetics revealed that taking 300 milligrams of magnesium daily significantly reduced fasting and post-meal blood sugar levels when compared to taking a placebo. So, how much magnesium is enough? Well, 250 to 350 milligrams per day is the sweet spot for most people with diabetes. Also, there are foods rich in magnesium. These include greens such as kale, spinach, and collard greens, avocados, and nuts like cashews, almonds, and Brazil nuts. Let's move on to the next mineral, which is chromium. It works by stimulating the metabolic action of insulin. According to research, type 2 diabetics have lower chromium levels in their blood than those who don't have the condition. Chromium levels also decrease with age. And since our bodies don't produce it naturally, you need to include it in your diet. Natural sources of chromium are broccoli, liver, and brewer's yeast. Aim for 200 to 1,000 micrograms of chromium picolinate a day if you want it as a supplement. The next one on the list is selenium. It's an essential mineral, which means you can only get it through diet or supplements. The good news is that just a small dose is enough for people with diabetes to see the benefits. Now, research showed that a daily intake of 200 micrograms of selenium dramatically reduced blood sugar levels, HbA1c, cholesterol, and LDL after both 3 and 6 months of supplementation. The recommended daily allowance of selenium is 55 micrograms daily, with the safe upper limit being 400 micrograms. Now, by the way, interesting fact, Brazil nuts are so rich in selenium, even a single nut provides enough of it to meet the daily requirement of a human adult. Other sources include oysters, halibut, eggs, sardines, sunflower seeds, and chicken breast. All right, guys, as you can see, there's more than one way to help your body make better use of glucose, and making sure you don't have any vitamin or mineral deficiencies is one of them. This doesn't mean you should be taking 10 different pills every day. In fact, it can be as easy as having more of the foods I mentioned and supplementing here and there when necessary. Now, watch these next videos that you can see right here, and see you next time.